Alright, sorry about that. But today we're going to be playing some Phasmophobia. I am level 112. I have played this before. I've played it a lot. So, I do normally play with a group, but at the moment my friends in the group I play with are currently not on. Maybe later on in either the series or the video, we might get them to play and everything. But at the moment, we're going to be playing by ourselves. I've already been through the training and everything. It's pretty simple, easy. It really just tells you how to play the game, really. You can go to the item store from the very main menu. I've got everything here. So, then we go to the options. We have this, test, give us a sign. Mic works. I'm gonna turn up the master volume. Graphics. We can turn up the brightness, we can turn down the brightness, we can turn on the bloom, turn off the bloom. Basically just basic settings. If you play in VR, then you can go here. But I don't currently have VR. So alright, now we're gonna play. I always play private because anytime I would join either public rooms or the other one, public rooms, I would either create one and people would join me, or I would try to find somebody else to play with. It really, no. Hardly anybody was even nice about it. I found one group and then I haven't been able to find them since. So we'll create private. Then we're gonna go to select a job. We can either do the prison, I prefer to do the ones that are professional because that gives you more money and more experience. And honestly, I've never really done the asylum by myself. I've done it with my group, but I've never done it by myself. I've done the prison by myself once, and it did not go so well. So I'm gonna do the Ridgeview Roadhouse. We're gonna select this job, and then we're gonna add in our stuff. So they already give us UV light and spirit box, and a regular EMF reader and a regular flashlight. So we're gonna go in and add the other photo cameras. We're gonna add some lighters. We're gonna add the candles because those actually help you prevent your sanity from dropping majorly. Since they already give you a UV light, you really don't need to add another one. But if I'm playing with my group, depending on who's the highest level is who puts in everything. Unless I can sneak stuff in, which I tend to do. We do need the crucifixes, because there are some objectives where you have to prevent a hunt with them. We're going to put in all our video cameras, because depending on how big the room is depending on how many we'll need. So we've already got a spirit box, so we need the salt and the smudge sticks. And we also need our tripods. If you don't know what any of this stuff does, I've used a few of them in real life and everything. The EMF reader tells you, like, if the ghost is, yeah, I lost it. Electromagnetic field. Tells you like, where the ghost is standing and everything. In the game, it's really not accurate, but it's pretty much close to what you would use in real life. Then, of course, you've got your flashlight. It helps see stuff. I like the strong flashlight, which is what I'm going to be adding next, because you can see a lot further, a lot more, all of it. But the photo camera, of course, takes pictures and everything. When we get into the actual map and everything, I'll explain other things to you. But the spirit box, it helps you communicate with the spirit. Like, you ask it where it is, and it'll either tell you here or far. Depending on what kind of spirit we have, is depending on if it will work or not. Some of them take the spirit box, others do not communicate whatsoever. You have your motion sensors, which in the name senses the motion on where the ghost is walking and everything. And then you've got the sound sensor, which senses the sound. You've got your thermometer. Sorry, but thermometer senses the temperature in the room. For this one, the temperature always drops if the ghost is in it. I used to play a lot on the beta version, and on the beta version you could check change the difficulty on what you want. So instead of having to do like the prison and amateur, you could select professional. And it was awesome. The sanity pills, you want as many of those as possible because they actually keep you from going insane and the ghost hunting you more often. The ghostwriting book, as it says in there, the ghost writes in it. It doesn't actually write actual words sometimes, and sometimes it just does pictures or, threatening messages. But, yeah. That sometimes, this actually helps you, narrow down what kind of spirit you're dealing with. But if you get ghostwriting, freezing temperatures, which is another thing you can sense with the thermometer, but if it is freezing temperatures, you'll see your breath. But if you get ghostwriting, freezing temperatures, and spirit box, you're dealing with a demon, and you should probably get out of there as fast as possible. The infrared light sensor, I believe, also senses motion, but in a different way. I really haven't used it that much. The parabolic microphone, that helps you figure out exactly where the ghost is. So, you have an easier chance of finding it, like if the door's opening or closing or whatever. But I haven't really used it much in this game because I just find it hard when you have to have the thermometer, a flashlight, and a camera, because you only can hold 3 things, which I think is kind of stupid. They should give you the option of, when you're a certain level, to like buy a backpack or something so you can bring some more stuff with you, so you have to do less trips into the van. Glow sticks, I always use them to, I normally use them, I don't always use them, to mark where the ghost room is, and if I have to turn a corner, I put it at that, and then those are fairly useful. Now, if I'm in a group, I use the head-mounted cameras, because if somebody's out in the van, you can watch the monitors and everything to see if there's any ghost orbs or stuff like that. But that's basically everything on this. You can change your character if you want. I always play with this one, but that's just who I am. Ready up, and then we start up the game, and the game sometimes does take a little bit to load. Sometimes it's on the 90% screen for probably a minute or two, and sometimes you pop right into the game. It really just depends. So, we're just gonna sit here and figure out how long this is gonna be. Alright, we're loaded up.
Right, check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Remember to check the whiteboard for help. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
That's it? Really? Alright. So, like I said, you need to, sometimes you'll need to prevent a hunt with the crucifixes. But, I get this one more often than not, which is the prevent a hunt. But, the one that I don't get very often is the capture a picture of the ghost. That one's gonna be hard, especially if, it's a demon and your sanity drops like really bad. But you're gonna pick up a flashlight, pick up a thermometer, and pick up a camera. We already grabbed the key. Anytime you play, the key will always show up on this desk, so make sure you grab that before you ever exit the van. And here we go. And I'm gonna walk into a fence. Alright. We're unlocking the door. And we're opening it. And I will be right back. Sometimes you do get a kitchen ghost. But for me, when I played it last time, I had more kitchen ghosts than I had any other room. You can turn on the lights and everything, but I choose not to. I just find it easier. Sorry, sometimes I get lost in these houses. So far, we got nothing. Trying to find a ghost. So we're gonna head upstairs. Alright, we found the ghost. It's a hallway ghost. So no need for glow sticks at this moment. So we're gonna go back to the van, pick up a few things, and then we're going to find out what type of ghost we're dealing with. But before I do that, I've gotta go do something real quick, so I'll be right back. Oh wow, activity got bad. Alright, we're gonna pick up a ghost book, we'll put it in the hole. So I'm just surprised we have a freaking hallway ghost instead of we've just got to be careful because there will be some times where The ghost will hunt, and you'll get trapped in the house at that time. Now we're gonna grab the spirit box. Go upstairs. Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Right now we're just trying to find the bone. Where are you? Right now, I'm just... Are you here? So far, we don't have anything. Taking the EMF reader, going upstairs. Seeing if we can't find. Yep, we got an EMF 5. So we're gonna get out of here. Put that in our journal. And go and see if we can't get some more evidence. So, freezing temperatures, EMF 5. So it's either a phantom or a banshee. For the banshee, we need fingerprints, and for the phantom, we need ghost orbs. So we need to set up a camera and bring in bring in a flashlight, UV light. There we go. So let's set up cameras first. Sometimes the lights will flash. You just gotta be careful. When your light's the one that starts flashing, that's when you need to run and hide. Drop the camera. Move out of here. Yep, it will open and shut doors a lot. And if it's a banshee, if you're in a group, it'll target one person and it'll drop their sanity to the point where they cannot hide from them. As you can see, as in the 10 spike. So, we've got ghost orbs. So, if I remember correctly, I believe that was Phantom. Yep, Phantom. So we've got Phantom on our hands. If we go to our journal, go to the page Phantom. A phantom is a ghost that can possess the living, most commonly summoned by a Ouija board. It also inducts fear into those around it. And do whatever. I have dyslexia, so my letters always flip. Unique strengths. Looking at a phantom will considerably drop your sanity, which means you can go from having 100% sanity to having 10% sanity in a matter of seconds. Its weakness is if you take a photo of the phantom, it will make it temporarily disappear. So if we snap a picture of it when it shows up, it'll disappear. So, as you notice, it seems to only get mad while we're in there. So I'm going to take a smudge stick in there real quick. Go smudge them. Hopefully, smudging it should prevent them from hunting for a certain amount of time. And in that time, we've got to get the crucifixes in there, and then everything else. So, smudge. Smudge. Alright. Don't like creaky doors. Freaks me out more often than the actual ghost. This noise is the walkie-talkie. So if you're playing in a group, you use it to talk to them. You use V to communicate with people in like the same areas. Alright, smudging worked. Now let's go drop some crucifixes. Crap, need to drop the lighter. Alright. T turns on your light. Yeah, so if you ever need to figure that out, or if you're gonna play this as you watch me, and you're new to the game, probably should go and check our sanity. And hope we're not, majorly insane. Probably should take some sanity pills. Alright, let's go. Alright, now we're gonna go and try to capture a photo of it. This ought to be fun. And also try to get it to prevent from hunting. Show yourself. Back here. Show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself. This is the best way to get it to anger it. Show yourself. 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 Alright, this ghost is not showing itself. Let's see if we can't find the damn bone. Sorry for my mouth, I do have a one. I don't think this light was on. I would start worrying when it's my flashlight started flashing. Alright, time to go down to the basement. Literally just trying to find the bone. Alrighty. So far, I'm not seeing it. That was a random photo. Sorry about that. Let's go back out to the truck. See if we at least prevented it from happening. Trying to keep ourselves sane. Show yourself, Paul. Paul, show yourself. Can I see you? Where are you? Let me see you. Show yourself. Show yourself. Paul, show yourself. Can you show yourself? Show yourself. Show yourself. Paul, show yourself. Show yourself. Paul, show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself. Paul, show yourself. Quit making the lights flash and show yourself. Show yourself. Where are you? Show yourself. Show yourself. I don't think we're gonna get a photo of it this time, guys. Seems to be too much of a chicken. Alright. Well, we know it's a phantom. I haven't really been able to get it to show itself, so I say we just call it and then we'll go get another map. And we're back.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Alright, guys. So, I will be back.
I've gathered a list of other hunters as
I gotta
well.
go and check something real quick. So, this part I will cut back when I am back to the game.